Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to talk about the incompetence of EA Sports, whatever you guys want to call them, because EA have already ruined FUTMAS. Now, some people will take this video as negative. It's not a negative video. This is simply criticisms, and the reason why this video is made is because it needs to be showcased. It needs to be showcased to mass audiences of how bad this is, and it needs to be continued to be showcased because there are many people in this community that stay quiet about things and just enjoy it because the numbers and everything's good. Guys, this is unacceptable what happened today. And it's good that people in the community are talking about it. I've seen a lot of big content creators talking about how bad it is. Before we get into the video, two things. Let me know if you've completed any of the 4 FUTMAS SBCs so far. And then also, I wanted to tell you guys on today's video, if you guys have the time tonight, go in your clubs, check your non-rares, specifically players with popular nations in off leagues. So you can see Dutch in the League MX, right? Mexico in the Dutch league, right? Go ahead, guys, go check those because they're selling for a ton. We on stream today earlier sold probably like 3 to 500K worth. We had some players that were 9K. It's because of a mega pack SBC today that people are going crazy about. So number one, right? EA, they've just ruined FUTMAS in my opinion. I mean, there's no other way to really say it. When we hopped on at 1 today, I mean, it's so hard, right? But they did Hertha. Basically, the way they're doing this is every day they're going to select a player that is from, they're doing nationality. So today was number 2 for France because France is ranked number 2. And then today was a team that was in 11th in the league finished last year. So they select Luca Bacchio from Hertha. Which, look, this card is okay. It's not a bad card. But the fact of the matter is, should this card be expensive? No, this should be like one of those 20K SBCs, 25K SBCs. The community might be mad and say, hey, those players suck. But it's a cheap SBC. So when you look into the SBC, it has an 84 rated requirement, an 84 rated requirement times 2, and an 85 team. And FUTMAS, who I trust a lot, I love their website. FUTMAS has this SBC valued at the moment, guys, at 161,000 coins. This is ridiculous, okay? This is ridiculous, man. And to give you guys some perspective, you look at the card, it may be okay. And look, if it fits in your team, it fits in your team, whatever, right? But it's unacceptable for what it stands for, okay? So here's why it's unacceptable. I want to show you guys something right now on this game, all right? Let's hop onto the market. And let's look at icon strikers under 160K, right? Because this is the reality. It's a reality, guys. That's how absurd this SBC is. You can buy Miroslav Klose, Alan Shearer, Inzaghi, Vieri, who, by the way, this is a good card. Vieri you can also buy. And Van Nistelrooy. And the list goes on. I mean, these are not just like, there's not just attackers. You could actually just do a general filter. There's goalkeepers. The fact of the matter is that this SBC is valued more than an icon, and by a lot, because some of those icons are 120K. That's where I kind of just look at this and find this to be absurd. In my opinion, Gold Werner is even going to play better than this card, and Gold Werner is 3K. So the fact of the matter is, strip the FUTMAS design, strip the dynamic image, put them on the market as a gold with this card, maybe 5K. Put them on the market with an inform, maybe 20K. My saying is it's a maximum 40K. We've only got 2 SBCs a day. We used to get 3. We've only got 2. They're changing some of them to objectives, which means a little bit less accessibility to the SBC portion. The fact of the matter is, the SBCs are way worse than last year, and we are also getting one less SBC a day. It's ridiculous that this card is valued at 100. I don't know who valued this at 170K. Not even like, I didn't know the frauds at EA were possible of this. And it just ruined the whole day. This right here ruins everything because Kevin Malcuit's not a bad card. It's not a bad card. I like the selection because there's no Serie A fullbacks. So I understand why they did this. Also for French fullbacks in terms of the right back, there's not a ton. I think it's very limited for the French right back. So this is a very in-demand card for the position. And of course, what EA have done is they have completely just taken advantage of. They know that, and they know people are weak to do a card like this in the position. So what they've done is they've made. I don't understand how this card. They're saying this card is 4 times the value of a Quadrado right back because this card is 28K. This card is 121K. So I don't really understand that one either. I think that this is a good card selection. I'm okay with it. But realistically, it should be 85 maximum, probably not, probably 84, and this should be a 50K card. Because on the market, if you go into the market right now, Danny Carvajal's inform, this is how I compare it, is 60K, 50K. It's actually under 50K. Arnold inform, one of the better prime right backs, is 95K. So I just don't see how this should be worth. The way it works, guys, with untradables is you guys obviously can never get these coins back ever. Nobody can ever get these coins back once you do the SBC. You have an untradable value in your club, but you can never actually go ahead and say, I want those coins back. That's the problem, guys, is that a card like that should not be exponentially higher untradable than the market value even. Is kind of what I'm trying to say. That both of these SBCs today, especially this one, it would be like astronomically higher untradable than tradable. So this makes no sense. And for me, it's so confusing because there's such an opportunity with FUTMAS, right? There's such an opportunity. Today you have France, you drop Sissoko, you drop Mendy, you drop a player that people are going to go nuts for. And if you make it to 50K, you make it to 50K. It happens, bro, right? Things are expensive, and some people are going to have to decide and make a tough decision because some players are only going to get one upgrade a year. So if they're going to be in your team for a long time, you should probably do it. This ain't it, man. This is not the way to go about it. Like, at all, man. And I just think it's unacceptable. One of my biggest things right now that I'm, like, frustrated with, right, is EA Sports, guys, have gone ahead and made a Twitter. I don't even follow them. They've gone ahead and made a Twitter named FIFA Direct. They have communicated one time in the last 10 days. If you look at the last tweet before today, it was yesterday about the road to the final upgrades, it was December 4th. And the reply last night to the one tweet they posted last week was, road to the final items should get their upgrades later today with a thumbs up. I don't understand how this is acceptable. I don't understand how these people are employed because it's really embarrassing. And I know there's probably a few guys there that just, maybe they feel helpless. I'm not trying to give these guys any kind of sympathy, but the fact of the matter is, this is like ridiculous. And the reason that they can get away with it, guys, is because of the money, man. The amount of money these guys make, I just don't understand why they want to have the relationship with the community, right? The hardcore community. Why do you want your hardcore to be trashing your game all the time? If you're a business, right, at the end of the day, all you care about is the money and the stuff coming in. But you also wouldn't want your whole business to have a terrible reputation and an awful review/feedback. If you look around reviews all over the place, every single FIFA the last 2 or 3 years has been rated 1 star on like every website. Like everybody trashes the game. And it's like, why, even though they can get away with this, I don't understand why they continue to do something like this. I don't get it. And then, the fact of the matter is, all they've done for FUTMAS so far, I looked through it last night, guys. There's like 5 out of the 55 Team of the Year nominee cards that actually have any sort of upgrade, and the upgrade is very low. Again, I tried out Neymar over on my second channel the other night. The upgrade is extremely low. It's very, very low. So, I mean, the reality is, guys, that they haven't even done really anything this FUTMAS promo. Like, the FUTMAS cards have been shocking. In my opinion, I really like the value. I was okay with the value of Witzel yesterday. I thought the upgrade was pretty minimum. And then I like this card. I mean, I really do like this card. And I like how they're trying to do this objective thing because I can appreciate that. I think that there's a certain uniqueness with doing something like that I do enjoy. I think there's a nice aspect to that of this, right? It's a lot of division rivals, which I still don't love because it just seems like a big FU. And then, it's just the same BS, man. It's like, I'm freaking exhausted of it, dude. Because I've been doing this for like 2 to 3 years pretty hardcore, and it's just like, it's getting worse, man, every year. It's getting worse. And you would think the more money they make, the better it would get because they'd have the resources to hire smarter people. They'd have the resources to improve whatever infrastructure like servers that they needed to. And it's just getting worse, bro. The gameplay's worse every year. The one thing, let me tell you guys this, bros, and this is like where I stem from, right? Market, menus, trading. They are killing this game. I'm telling you, they're killing it, guys. Because they're crashing the market every single week on purpose. If you are a person that sits there watching this video on your desktop right now or your mobile and you do not believe in that, I ask you to stop watching my videos because it is freaking pathetic how many times they purposely are more worried about impacting the market this year than bringing out good cards, good server connection. It's actually horrendous. Like, I don't know how obvious it could be, but it's crazy. It is really crazy to see, guys. They are actually going after people who invest, people who buy teams, people do this. You don't need to be a trader to be impacted by what they're doing. They're screwing everybody over because what's happening, right? It's a Thursday. I get my rewards. I want to build my team, okay? I want to buy... I'm going to give you guys a fantastic example. I want to buy an Inform Mane, right? An Inform Mane in the team of the week, right? Next day, player of the month. Hour after the player of the month release, team of the year nominee card. These cards are getting so many specials. And back to the days where we used to complain about not getting enough content. I understand how that's the counterpoint to what I'm saying at the moment. But the way they're unrolling the content is not the right way. And they know why they're doing it this way. Because the way that they're doing it is killing the market every single week. This is coming from a person that is doing very well trading-wise this year, and I'm having the least fun trading this year out of any year because none of the trading I'm doing is because of uptrends in the market. The only way I'm making coins this year is off of panic. At a certain point, it gets boring and stale to sit here and only trade cards and make titles on YouTube and make videos that says market is getting panic sold. It's boring. The days where cards used to go up for weekend league. The days where cards used to go up because SBCs came out and they were affordable and people wanted to do them so you could invest ahead of time. Now, shittier servers, overpriced SBCs, copy-paste cards. Guys, I know I didn't say it enough yesterday. The Champions League cards that got released, the nominees, they look beautiful, right? I get it. They look really cool and I'm about it because they look great. But it's the same thing as the use. Literally, these blue cards this year are the same as the gold and they've made the blues from last year basically just have a dynamic image and do something like that. It's lazy. It's not good, dude. None of this is good enough. And it's day 2. Guys, this is the worst part, man. Usually you see me making this video like end of a promo, right? I think it was 2 weeks ago, I did it all the way at the end of the promo where I was like, yo, this promo sucked. We got to get better. This time around, guys, it's 24 hours into the FUTMAS promo because FUTMAS started yesterday at 1. I'm recording this video like 2 hours, 26 hours after this promo, and I'm sitting here making a video like this. It's horrendous. Like, the promo's horrendous. And I don't know what's going to save it because the player selection so far has been pretty poor. All right? I do daily reviews, guys. Look, let me be honest with you. FUTMAS is one of the times of the years where you will see the review videos getting insane views, right? Because you only have 24 hours to do an SBC. I'm not even doing a review for today because the cards suck. I don't care about the cards. They both suck. Both of them suck. I'm not doing either of the cards. And that's a me problem, right? That is what it is. But it shows me that, look, I have a monetary opportunity and I don't even care about it because I know that none of you care about it and I don't care about it. There's nothing to care about right now at all. And we're just sitting at a same freaking game. And I'm just frustrated, guys, because I got to sit here. I got to help you and myself try to navigate weekly, daily crashes every other day. All right? That's all my content has been because they're crashing the market every day. It's frustrating. I want to enjoy this, man. I want to sit here, enjoy it. You know, it's like, and now I don't want it to come across selfish because this is something that's happening to all you guys, man. You guys are losing coins in your teams every week. And the thing that EA don't understand, bro, every time you crash the market more, somebody's going to leave the game because I have friends that have lost millions of coins in their teams now because they bought them a few weeks ago, like a Neymar at 1-2. He's 800K. They're not playing the game anymore because they know that they're getting killed and crushed on their teams. So I just find this all ridiculous, man. Like the way that they're going about it this year, it's way too much impact on the market and it's way too much impact on the player experience. It's just not healthy, man. Like none of this game is healthy this year. None of it. They didn't change any of the game modes. They basically sold this game off of this right here, which nobody touches FUT friendlies. I would if they put objectives. They don't even put objectives. Guys, I haven't played FUT Champions in 3 weekends because the mode is dead. I don't play Division Rivals. I just play FUT Drafts and I just trade market crashes. Like that's it. And I really want to care, man. Like, and that's why I'm making this video because I really do care. And my experience as a FIFA player, not a content creator, has just been horrendous as of the last 2 weeks. It's been horrendous. Like, I have not really enjoyed playing this game at all in the last 2 weeks. And it doesn't mean I'm not going to not play. I care about making content. I care about playing. But to have the enjoyment level be awful because of consistent bad servers, bad SBCs, and daily market crashes, it's just not healthy. And it's also not right. It's not why any of you paid $60, $80, $100 on the game this year. Nobody paid to play this game to have a miserable time. Like, this is not healthy. Nobody deserves this, bro. So it's just ridiculous, bro. EA's got to figure this out, man. They have to change the player. At minimum, they have to make these players better because these players are horrendous. I don't even know. At least bring some hype back to the promo by giving us better players. Look, at this point, you guys are absolute frauds, or you're not going to touch the servers, you're not even going to talk about gameplay responsiveness. We've got a community manager over on your Reddit posts basically saying that there's no such thing as bad or good gameplay or bad servers. Shut the fuck up, man. All right, I'm out. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. See you soon. Peace.